business owner in Las Vegas that's just kind of figuring out life as I go. This is Aiko. She is our CEO. We are in the process of updating our shop with more handmade items. If you have been following along, I have been making these daisy bags as well as tote bag inserts to add to our shop. Okay, bye baby. Okay, sorry. Today is Friday, October 10th, and we will be releasing our shop update next Saturday, which is October 18th. So we have about 8 days to finish everything that we have to do. Today, I have one more daisy bag that I have to make. I'm going to be making this purple one. So far, these are all of the daisy bags that I've made. And today, after I finish making this one, I have to make and sew liners onto all of these bags, or at least one of like each color, so like each variant. You know, if I have any duplicates, I'm probably not going to do the liners for those today. But the reason why I have to finish that today is because tomorrow my business partner Jana is going to be coming over, and we are going to be taking product pictures of everything, which is why I at least need to get one of every like color variant finished, so that way next week I can just make all like the duplicates of everything, so that I at least have like the pictures ready, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's our plan for today. It's probably going to be a long day because I'm still kind of new to making bag liners and using the sewing machine, so it's probably going to take me a little bit of time to do that because I'm still learning, you know, I'm not a pro at that yet. It's always fun when your yarn is tangled. While I am untangling this, let's do a little book talk because I have been listening to Alchemized while I have been in the middle of all this crocheting. Well, I've been actually like half reading it on my Kindle and then half listening to it on audiobook. And I'm so curious if anyone watching this happens to be reading/listening to that. I would love to know what you think about it in the comments. And I would also like to know if you also have read Manacled, because based on my friends who are currently reading Alchemized, I've noticed that the opinions kind of vary depending on if that person has or has not read Alchemized first. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, Alchemized is a book that recently came out this past month by this author Senlin Yu. And Alchemized was originally a fanfic called Manacled, and it was on AO3, which is Archive of Our Own, which is this fan fiction website. And the premise of Manacled was so good. To this day, it's one of the best books I think I've ever read. Basically, it's a fanfic of Harry Potter / Handmaid's Tale, and it's set in a world where Voldemort won the war, and it tells the story of what happened to Hermione afterwards. So good. Extremely dark though, so if you haven't read it and you would like to read it, definitely read your trigger warnings, because it is very, very dark, but amazing book. Anyways, it became so popular, it has millions and millions of downloads worldwide, that the author Senlin Yu was offered to get it traditionally published, but she obviously had to rewrite it and take out all of the intellectual property of Harry Potter and Handmaid's Tale, and she had to like completely make it her own. And that's the book that was just published. And in this world, instead of it being like a world of like wizards and stuff, they're alchemists. And it's a very interesting world with like necromancy and vivimancy and all that stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit confused on the magic system and the world building. It is kind of a lot, but I'm about halfway through, so I think I kind of have an understanding of it, but like I said, I'm still a little bit confused on it all, so yeah, I don't know. But I am still really enjoying it, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. It is over 1,000 pages long though, so it's been taking me a while to get through it. But yeah, like I said, if anyone is in the process of reading / listening to it, I would love to hear your thoughts. Anyways, I think I got this pretty untangled, so let's go ahead and start crocheting.
Country lanes and coastal plains, endless views that we're passing through, making our way to a distant place, just us two, somewhere new.
Okay, you guys, we are finally done with our purple daisy bag. She is so cute. She's kind of giving groovy. I love that. Now it's time to attempt to make liners. So wish me luck. These are all the daisy bags I have to make a liner for. These are the ones I have to finish by tomorrow. And then these are just some duplicates in the same colors that I have of these. But since we're going to be taking photos of these, this is more of a priority. So there's 8 that I have to make. So let's get going. Look who came to join. Hi, baby love.
Watch the sky fade into the night. With you, my arms, nothing can go wrong. We'll fall asleep on a starlit beach, just us two, somewhere new. Just us two.
Good morning, you guys. I definitely underestimated how long it's gonna take to make all of these liners. It is the next morning. Last night I got as much as I could get done, and then I ended up just waking up today to finish what I can. I've really only finished sewing 4 liners, and I haven't even sewn all of them to the actual bags yet. Jaina is coming in about 2 hours, and I still have to like make myself look nicer and get myself picture ready and pack everything up that we're like all of our props and stuff. So I really don't know how many liners I'm even going to be able to sew onto the bags. My goal, honestly, if I can just sew 1 liner, I think that's fine, because then these are just the product pictures and I have all of this next week to sew liners onto them. But I think I just want to get like 1 or 2 liners sewn onto the actual bags, because then at least that way I have a picture of like what it will look like with the liner, and then I can just use that and then just get pictures of like the outside of the bags. So yeah, I think that's my plan. But let's see how these look. If anyone has any tips on how to, like, when you're using the sewing machine, how to hem like curves, I desperately need some help, because I feel like they all look so pointy and it's just like, it doesn't look as clean as I would like it to look. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you have any hints. We got it on. Not too bad. I feel like this part I can do fairly decently. This just looks like more pointy than I would like it to. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's like not as clean. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get ready really quickly, make myself look nicer and like ready for pictures, pack everything up, and then I'm gonna do all that as fast as I can, and then once I'm done with that, I'm going to sew on as many liners as I can to the bag. My mind is so jumbled. Oh, I feel so unprepared. I will see you guys in a bit when I look a little bit better. Okay, you guys, we are all done up and picture ready, and I have everything, all of our props and stuff packed up and ready to go for when Jaina gets here. I have about 20 minutes left, so I'm gonna try and sew on 1 liner onto a bag. We'll see if I finish. I am just so unprepared. Honestly, I have no one to blame but myself. I really thought I could get this done in one day, and I was very, very wrong. We're here at the park, about to set everything up, and it's really windy. But we have a lot of stuff, and we're gonna make it look kind of like fall picnic vibes. I found this picnic blanket on Amazon, and look how cute! Good morning, friends. It's the next day. Yesterday our product shoot with Jaina went really well. I'm super happy with the pictures, and later today I'm gonna go through all of them and decide which pictures I'm gonna use for the website and for Instagram and stuff. But they turned out so cute. The weather was also absolutely beautiful. The only annoying thing is that it was so windy, but it's all good. Everything turned out great. Today, we're doing something kind of fun. So one of my girlfriends, Alyssa, is the owner of Tiny Protectors. And if you don't know, they make these really, really cute self-defense weapons. And she asked me to be part of one of her product shoots. And the theme of it is like 80s workout, like, you know, with like the leotards and like the big curly hair and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to vlog or film at all since it's like her thing, but yeah, very exciting. Cute. My outfit. Oil me up. Okay, you guys, we are all finished. That was super fun. Alyssa is honestly one of the most creative people I know, so I'm really excited to see how all the pictures and videos turn out. And yeah, I'm really grateful I got to be a part of that. Now we are just gonna go home. Probably just gonna chill for the rest of the night, to be honest. I have to clean and all that stuff. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello, you guys. I have been spending the day sewing in liners, and I just feel like there has to be a faster way. Like, this takes so long, like there has to be a better way. But on the bright side, I feel like I'm getting really good, or like not really good, but like a lot better than before for sure. Like, I feel like each bag is just a little bit cleaner. The first one was this purple one. So this side looks pretty good. This side, there are parts that like scrunches up a little bit, but like honestly, looks pretty good. And then I did this green one. Pretty nice. And then I just finished this blue one, and in my opinion, I think this one looks the cleanest so far. You can see like a stitch here, but honestly it's not that noticeable, so I'm not too worried about it. But let's flip it over. This is always the most exciting part, is flipping it back inside out again. The proper way to see how it looks. Eee! So cute. I love it. But yeah, like I said, there has to be a faster way because this takes so long. But yeah, today I'm just focused on getting all of the liners sewed in, and then I think tomorrow is when I'm gonna start working on like the website. You guys, I think this one has been my best one so far. It looks so clean. And look at that curve. Hee. Hi friends. So it has been a few days since I have vlogged. I had a lot of stuff that I had to get done, and I'm not gonna lie, when I vlog what I'm doing, it takes me like twice as long, and I am really bad at time management. So I just had to put away the camera while I did everything on my own, and report back now. So I hope you don't mind. But we have gotten a lot of stuff done. So I have completely updated our website for fall, and I'm really excited to show you what it looks like because I'm really proud of it, and I'm just like loving all the fall vibes and fall colors. Like, I'm so excited. I also finally finished sewing liners on all of my bags, and I'm not gonna lie, with each bag I was doing, I was getting better and better. So I am really excited to release everything. Today is Thursday. It's about 3 o'clock. We have all day tomorrow, and then Saturday is the day we are updating our shop. So good thing is that we are not really too far behind schedule. Really the only things that I have left to do is to add descriptions on all of our products. I went through all of our product pictures and added those onto the site, and I added all the products on, but I haven't written descriptions for anything yet. That should be pretty quick though, because I'm gonna utilize ChatGPT for that just so that they can help me with like SEO optimization and stuff. And then I think that's it. I am gonna take some time and make some extra products probably tonight and tomorrow too, just to make sure we have enough. I'm manifesting that because I'm pretty sure like with the update, like we're not gonna sell out. We're probably gonna sell just a couple things, but you never know. It doesn't hurt to get a head start on making stuff. So yeah. Now, the only thing I have left to do is this slideshow on this main page. I have to update this last slide to be more fall. I have been working on it in Canva. However, I feel like these first two slides, like this one and this one, looks so cute, and I'm really struggling with the last slide. Like, I'm just trying to find a way to make it look like really cute and fall, but I'm just like struggling a little bit. So we'll see. This is what we have so far. I'm not loving it, but yeah, we'll see what I come up with. Also, I completely forgot. I have to figure out what I want to post on Instagram and TikTok and stuff. I do want to make a couple like reels / TikToks. I filmed a couple videos of me crocheting some of the daisy bags, so I think I'm gonna edit those tonight so I can post something tomorrow. I'm just really bad at posting on social media, I'm not gonna lie. It's like Instagram and TikTok is like the last thing I'm thinking about, which is really bad because when you are a small business just starting out, like social media is like the one thing that I should be going ham on and grinding on, but it's so hard. But yeah, I'm probably gonna edit those videos tonight too, and hopefully I can finish so that I can post something tomorrow. I do have a dinner that I have to get ready for in like an hour-ish, so we'll see what I can get done before then. And then we'll just continue working on everything when we get back later tonight. Yeah. We just finished updating the very last slide. I think it looks okay, but we'll see. I might change it later, but I just wanted it to get changed from the original one, just so at least the colors are cohesive. But I want to show you guys. I would show you on the computer, but for some reason, if you can see here, it is so blown up, and I don't know how to change that. But honestly, I feel like more often than not, people shop on like their phones or iPads anyways. I feel like it's very rarely an actual desktop, so I'm not too worried about it for now. Eventually I'll fix this, but for sake of aesthetic, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on the iPad. Okay, so this is the what am I doing? I can just screen share. This is what the web browser looks like. So what it would look like on an iPad, tablet, or desktop. And this is what it looks like on mobile. So cute. Love it. I have to head out to a dinner. Once I get back, I think I am going to just work on editing those TikToks / reels of me crocheting the daisy bag just so that I have something to post tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hi guys, it's the next day. I was planning on getting some work done last night when I got home, but I ended up getting home a lot later than expected, so I kind of just chilled. I am so exhausted today though. I could not sleep last night. Like, I think I ended up staying up until like 3 in the morning because I couldn't sleep, so I'm a little tired today, but that's okay. We're pushing through. Today, we just have a few things left to do with the website. I have to put in product descriptions for all of our new items, and then I do have a couple of pictures that I do want to add onto some of the products too. After that, I do have to edit my TikTok of me crocheting. It's about 4 o'clock, so I mean, it's not early in the day, but it's also not like too late, so yeah, let's get to work. Okay, you guys, so I finally finished everything that we needed to finish. I got all of the product pictures all fully updated, and all the product descriptions are there. All the weights for like the shipping information and everything is there. I also finished editing a TikTok video that I'm probably going to upload tomorrow. I was having so many issues trying to get it downloaded from so I edit on like DaVinci Resolve on Windows, and Apple being Apple makes it so difficult for anything that's not another Apple product to sync to another. Well, wait, hold on. So they make it so difficult to send things from one Apple product to a non-Apple product. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? So luckily it's pretty easy to download things from my phone onto the computer because I can just go on iCloud.com, but it's difficult to get videos from Windows onto an iPhone because I wasn't able to copy it onto iCloud because it's not in JPEG format, like it's in .mov format. So I had to do it through Google Drive, but then since I edit on Windows, they have like a setting where or like a preset where it's like a TikTok preset. So one would assume that when you click that, all of the proper like download settings or whatever, I don't understand all the TikTok, but like all of those download settings are supposed to be like for TikTok, right? Like, I feel like that's what you would think. But like that is not the case, because when I downloaded it onto Google Drive, the TikTok settings that DaVinci Resolve set made the video so tiny. Like, it was not the proper settings. But long story short, I found a tutorial on YouTube that helped, and I was able to get it downloaded perfectly onto my phone. So I will be uploading that on TikTok probably tomorrow. And yeah, it is pretty late now. I think it's like 8 o'clock. So I am going to shower and eat dinner, and then probably just take it easy for the rest of the night. But yeah, it was a very productive day. It is time for our shop update. It's our very first update that we have ever done, so very exciting, huh, little love? I ended up posting that reel in TikTok last night. I'm a little impatient. I don't know. Like, I know that's probably not good, but I feel like I haven't been posting long enough to know exactly like when the best times for me to post are. So I figured I'd just post it last night. I made a little Instagram draft with all the pictures and then like a song and description and stuff. So we are going to make our update live now. Ready, little love? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our update is live! Ah! How exciting! Okay, it is all shared. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope it does okay. I'm not expecting to get too many sales, to be honest. We're still very, very tiny, so it's all good, but I'm just really happy that we have more products in the shop and that, you know, everything is more like fall and we're getting ready for this season. I realized that I don't think I have shown you guys all of our new stuff that we're adding, so I'm gonna go through and show you guys all of that one by one. Starting with Jana's stuff, she added 3 new colors for her scrunchies. So we have this maroon color, and I don't know if you can see, but there is a black gingham pattern underneath. We have a baby pink color, super cute. And then we have this light blue color. This one feels very like Little Mermaid to me. I love this one. And she also added wristlets. So we have this green gingham one. Basically it connects to your phone. So it comes with these little thingies and it connects onto your phone. That way it just makes it easier to hold. She also has this blue bow pattern and then this mocha brown color. I'm not gonna lie, I know it's very simple, but I think the mocha brown is my favorite just because I feel like it matches with anything, and this feels very fall to me. Okay, and now for my items. If you've been following along with the last few videos, you know that I've been in the process of making all of it, but we have these tote bag inserts. So basically these are just here to add a little bit more organization and an extra pocket and just like more space for your tote bag or any bag. I feel like you could even attach this onto like the back of your car if you just want like a little pocket to put stuff into. We have this cloud pattern. We have this mushroom one. I think the mushroom one is one of my favorites. And we have little matching buttons too. We have this purple daisy one and this pink strawberry one. This strawberry one is also another one of my favorites. We have matching strawberry buttons for these two. So cute. Now for the daisy bags. We have 8 colors. So we have this pink cherry blossom color. And all of our bags are also fully lined, as I'm sure you're aware with my struggles of learning how to make a liner. And I really, really love the way they look now that they're all lined. It just adds so much more durability. It makes it feel a lot more sturdy and honestly a lot better quality too. And since it's crochet, you don't have to worry about any of your stuff falling out from the like holes in the stitches. So yeah, so pink cherry blossom. Also, I forgot to mention that these straps on these are very long. They are approximately like 43 inches. I'm 5'4" and it goes to about my hip area. So if that kind of gives a little bit of a perspective. We have this green one. The green one is definitely one of my favorite ones. I think it's really, really pretty. But unfortunately, we only have 2 of these, and I will not be able to make any more of these. So these are a limited edition. The yarn that I used for these is discontinued, so definitely get these while you can. We have this purple one, feels very groovy. This blue one, this is actually the color of the bag that I use as my everyday bag. I really, really love this like dusty blue color. We have this rustic red one. I also think this is really, really pretty. We have this white one with blue accents. So the middle is blue and then the strap is also blue. We have this white daisy one. This is really cute. And last but not least, this one is by far my favorite out of all the colors, but we have a sunflower one. Isn't she so pretty? I love her. But yeah, that is all of the products we have added. We still have all of the products from our initial launch as well. So we have all of our Kindle cases, all the cat beanies, still on there and still available as well. But yeah, feel free to check out our website and see if there's anything that tickles your fancy. I think I'm just gonna edit a few more things for social media, and I will see you guys later. Hopefully we have a good update. Hello you guys, it is now Monday. Our shop update was on Saturday and we got 1 order. But you know what? I am still very happy about this because this is 1 more order than I had on Friday, so love that for me. I am gonna go and drop this off at USPS, and then I think I am going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys had fun watching it. I had a lot of fun making it and filming it. Stay tuned for the next vlog because in my last video I was applying to a market and I ended up getting in. But yeah, the next vlog I hope is a lot of fun. It might be a little bit stressful, but I'm hoping it's fun. It will be my very first market, so aside from like a fold-up table, I don't have anything. So we are going to be shopping for everything that we need. I want to be very transparent with pricing too, to show exactly how much money I'm investing into a market, and hopefully if I make a lot of money back. But yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a lot of supplies for the market, and I'm gonna have to make a lot of stuff for the market too. And we have a little bit under a month to get ready for that. So yeah, stay tuned. Like I said before, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I will see you next time. Bye.
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay.